to go to Miami, you have to at least bring $5K to spend, or no, way more than 5K
to spend for what?
Yeah,
like
because
gambling.
No, because like to get the full experience, I guess. Because you know Miami.
What are you gonna spend on strippers? Like what do you?
Yeah, like clubs, the high expensive food there.
Dog, you can go anywhere in the world with $5.
Yeah, but
and you gotta live like that though. Feel
I
me?
know, but then you're not gonna get the good foods there.
You know what though? Because I seen people, you know, like was it Anthony? I don't think it was Anthony Bourdain. Some other guy.
Yeah,
he went into all of these different countries and he went backpacking with like nothing.
Yeah,
but he went in like the slum. But he went and traveled like the places, not the touristy spots, but like the underground.
I know. I think that's why you have to hit countries 2 times. Because sometimes
one with money, one without money.
Yeah, to get a different perspective. I feel like that's pretty like you should do that.
To get a different perspective?
Yeah, because like
it depends how you want to enjoy it. I'm not gonna go to the Bahamas with no money, fam. Yeah, because you can't go there with no money.
Yeah, true. Because I went to Mexico. I went to Mexico and I had the money. Yeah. And I went to just the straight resort. I didn't get to explore around. So I'm like, damn. Sometimes I wish that I could just like walk around.
Nah, don't get me wrong. Like you gotta spend bands sometimes. Cause like if you only have $20, that's like a drink.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes that's all you got. That's
summer break Miami, fam. Yeah. You're at least spending $10K. You feel me?
I think that's all like a marketing thing too. Like even some, what do you call it? What's the one in Miami? Spring break.
Spring break.
That shit's all a marketing scam too.
Yeah.
That's all marketing scam.
I know. I feel like people made it's the crazy how the power that the people have that they can make anything like famous. So imagine we made Toronto the spring break hangout. And then all of a sudden, everyone's coming to Toronto.
Everybody comes there for that.
It's so crazy.
Yeah. That's like going to, I think in California, Big Bear for snowboarding.
Big Bear?
Yeah, that's where they go for snowboarding because it's like the mountains and shit.
Yeah. Okay.
One of the craziest marketing I seen recently though, what? you know Andrew Tate?
Andrew Tate. Oh yeah,
he's all over your For You page, right? Yeah. Fam, do you know how? Do you know how he did that?
Nah, how?
Listen. So if you notice on your For You page, you'll see this guy Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
I forgot what his podcast is, but it's like the Tates, him and his brother, right?
His brother, yeah.
But anyways, if you look on your For You page, why is it flooded with him? Have you noticed that? Why is it flooded?
Yeah, I don't know.
And if you notice, it's more than one account. It's not just one account.
Okay.
Now take this in. This is how he's a fucking genius.
Yeah.
So he made like this course, this school where he teaches you how to become an entrepreneur, right?
Yeah.
Now I believe you get commission if you use their affiliate link.
Okay.
Now if you make a TikTok account posting his clips that go viral anyway, and post that affiliate link, you'll get money for every person that goes and signs up with that link.
No.
So every person, listen, all of those accounts, they're all people making money, but also marketing his podcast for him.
Oh, that's like that's not really a pyramid scheme, is it?
It's kind of a pyramid, but it's honestly good. Like everybody's winning at the end of the day, especially him. This guy's winning like crazy. The only people that aren't winning are the people that are annoyed with the content now.
Yeah, true. I was gonna say no one that's promoting it. There's no downfall on it.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Exactly. You're making money.
Yeah,
this guy's making so much money. I believe he's making like over $1 million a month, bro.
Andrew Tate
plus like.
Well, what was his original job? Because I don't know how he got famous. I just started seeing him on my shit.
I don't know his story, to be honest. I gotta look more into him.
Okay,
but I know he was like a Muay Thai fighter first.
Yeah. Okay.
He was a Muay Thai fighter, and then he went into content like a lot of that red pill. And like self-development.
But that always gets traction though.
Always gets traction.
The red pill, because no one thinks it, and then the comments are always hate. But it's still
it's controversy. It's controversy. Exactly. That's why.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the? No, I'm gonna blow your mind. You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
This is gonna blow your mind.
What?
All right. So, do you know about the Will Smith and Chris Rock theory?
No.
Yo, there's a conspiracy theory about it.
Oh, actually?
Yeah.
Damn. What is it?
There's the theory, right?
Yeah.
Why did Will Smith slap Chris Rock? Because
the Mary Jane joke. No, G.I. Jane joke.
G.I. Jane joke because Jada was balding, right?
Yeah.
Because she has a disease called alopecia.
Yeah.
Take this in. So Pfizer sponsored the Oscars this year.
Really?
Yeah. If you look at all of the banners where they show the Oscars logo, in the corner, Pfizer, sponsored by Pfizer, powered by Pfizer.
Oh, yeah.
Check this out.
What happened?
The joke of the night was making fun of alopecia, right?
Okay.
Now, Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. Big deal, right? But we're all thinking about the joke. Why did he slap Chris Rock? Because of the joke. Pfizer just got a patent for alopecia cure.
What? What?
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
way.
So it could all just be this whole elaborate scheme
Yeah.
for us to think about alopecia, and people that do have it
But in the subconsciously
go to Pfizer because it's all connected.
That is
It's all connected. Pfizer sponsored the Oscars.
Yeah.
And the Oscars talking about alopecia, making fun of it. It's just a subconscious thing too.
No, that's kind of a crazy coincidence.
Because just like you know how when Elon Musk, he broke the window of his Cybertruck, right?
Yeah, that went viral.
That went viral, but that was supposed to happen. Even though it seemed like it wasn't supposed to happen,
Yeah.
it was supposed to happen so that we would be talking about the event. We'd be looking at the event.
Yeah. And to be honest, it's more sus at the Grammys because that's all the big like higher ups.
Yeah. No, the Oscars.
Oh, the Oscars.
Yeah, because everybody's literally, all the actors are there.
I know.
And if you make it such a big scandal,
Yeah.
a lot of people are talking about it. Where do you think their brains are going towards? You know?
Yeah.
Literally, the whole world's talking about it.
That's facts. My God. Wait, do you know who's Dave Chappelle's show?
Yeah.
Was it sponsored by anything?
Nah.
What if there was another?
When he got
like,
beat, his
got
ass beat? Nah, it wasn't.
I feel like Dave Chappelle wouldn't even support like any of those sponsors like that.
No, he's too real. I feel like he's
Yeah.
too real. He's low-key anti-Illuminati
Yeah.
tdo.
I know, but there's also theories going around that. Did you see the new monkeypox stuff?
Oh,
The monkeypox.
yeah.
They're saying that's like the what do you call this? The side effects of the people that got vaccinated, which is fucked. So, please
Nah,
not
it's not. I don't think
and
so.
it was so funny because it's like in a generation where we want to look good, they're like, oh no. There's a TikTok that's like, oh, if the monkeypox shit, if I get it, I'm staying in. I'll actually take the pandemic serious because I don't look good. I'm like, what?
It's not that. No, like, I don't think monkeypox is contagious like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't think
know.
it's contagious like that.
Facts.
Because it's very rare.
Yeah.
But it's already becoming a joke just because of the name.
Yeah, true. But yeah,
How do they come up with these names, bro?
I don't know. Did it come from a monkey? We don't know.
Yeah, did it come from a monkey? Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But I feel like with the coronavirus, it's gonna become another one of those racist things where it's like, oh, thing.
Monkeypox? Well, where does it come from though?
I don't know.
I think it's just like it's a very rare disease with unsanitary things. I think like what's the word for poo? But it's not poo.
Oh, caca.
No, not slang.
Oh.
What's the scientific term for poo? I forgot.
There's a scientific for poo.
Yes.
Really?
What's it called? It's not sanit. It's there's a word for it.
Yeah.
There's a word for it.
I don't know.
What do you call those porta potties? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but I don't know what the word is.
I forget.
It's okay.
Someone put in the comments like what I'm trying to think
facts.
of. There's a word for it,
Yeah.
bro. I should know this word.
True. But you know, back then doctors used to test if you're healthy or not because they thought that body fluids can see if you're healthy or not, right?
Yeah,
So
isn't that true? I said that's true.
So they literally told the patient,
Yeah.
pee in a cup, and then like all the doctors do now, but instead of like taking a syringe and testing it out, they would just drink it.
Ew.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and this is a crazy thing too. They would tell you to throw up and taste your earwax, and then that would tell them if you're healthy or not.
To taste?
Yeah, they would make you throw up, and then they would drink it. That shit.
Nah,
bro.
whoever made that
Yeah.
up is just a freak.
My fault for anyone eating, bro. That is disgusting.
Who started that?
I don't know.
Nah, look. It was probably
Yeah.
this doctor that was like sick in the head or just had like
he
a
was
weird fetish,
He was
man.
mad kinky.
He's mad kinky. He's like, yo, look.
yo, pee in it.
Yo, I have an idea. Maybe let me sip on that real quick.
Facts. Well, what's that? The one that goes and touches all your private parts
Gynecology. Is that
Yeah.
what? No, that's for the
bum, right?
that's for the vagina.
Yeah. No,
What's
but
the one?
There's also someone that always touches your private parts. Make sure that's good.
Start with a G. I know it's not.
I think it is gyno.
Gyno, is it gyno?
I think it's got a
gynecology.
yeah, something like
No,
that.
that's vagina stuff.
I swear it's like just all around.
No, it's not.
He's an all-around player. man.
Rectum search. That's what they call it. No. Yeah, that's what they call it.
Where they fiddle with your balls.
Yeah, that's what they call it, fam. They call it rectum search.
I was-
prostate. That's what it's
Word?
called, prostate.
Word.
It's a prostate check.
Fam, my friend, one of my friends, they were like, fam, I was like 10 when I first got that shit, and then when the woman nurse,
Yeah.
she was like, oh, do you want a guy to do? He's like, no, go ahead. He's
Nah,
like,
you don't
fam,
want no guy to do that, bro.
fam, he was like, fam, I was 10, I was bricked up.
Yo.
Hey,
Yo. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
No, because they literally put the hand in.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into detail, but
Yeah.
like that's what it is.
Yeah.
But I know they put you to sleep first.
Yeah.
They don't just do it like while you're awake, right?
True. You know the job that if I wasn't pursuing accounting, I would definitely be a chiropractor.
Why chiropractor?
Just the videos, fam. Like, did you see that guy where he barely couldn't walk, and then after 7 days of treatment, he was like fully walking and like just having that.
Oh, you're trying to make miracles happen.
Yeah, real
trying
shit.
to be like Jesus.
Yeah, real
like
shit.
make you walk again.
Because I wanted to be a physical therapist before accounting.
Physical therapist.
Yeah, and I wanted to work with the Raptors.
Oh,
Because I was always a sports person, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fix up Pascal Siakam.
That's dope. That would have been dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what made you choose accounting instead?
I don't know. I like saving money, so I was like, oh, maybe I can find.
This guy said like saving money. This is the biggest cap I heard.
What?
Like saving money?
Before though.
Oh, true.
You know. Yeah. But then yeah. So now it's actually useful because I need to save money. You feel me?
I can't tell if you're capping or not right now.
No.
I can't tell if you're capping.
No, I'm not. But yeah.
Okay, I have a question for you. Do you think I'm a bad influence on you sometimes?
Bad influence? No.
Nah.
No,
Okay,
for the most part, you make me go harder.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
No,
Why?
because sometimes I feel like I spend a lot of money too sometimes.
You
I'm
don't
not gonna lie.
No, but you don't tell me about it.
True.
That's the thing. Like when I tell you I'm spending money, do I just say it all?
Yeah, you kind of do.
Exactly.
No,
I'm
you kind of do. Yeah.
I'm more of a bad influence to you.
You kind of do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like you'll ask me about something that's here, like how much you spend on that though. I'm like,
I make you
you're right.
feel bad.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I make you feel bad.
Maybe you're right, but I feel like no matter what, there's certain friends you have in your circle that no matter like. It could be the most stupidest thing, but
Yes,
you're gonna
bro.
want to buy it because they're so
him.
good. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I swear those friends are meant for sales. Like just
Yeah.
put them in sales.
They're like NPCs of just sales, just
Yeah.
to push capitalism.
They have like the sales skill level 100.
Oh my goodness. No, but to be honest, that's a goated skill.
It is.
If I would have that, boom, I would just go into car dealership, employee of the month every single month.
That's why I have a theory. Most like salespeople,
Yeah.
they're the best at flirting with girls.
Most salespeople?
Yes. No, they are.
No, I wouldn't say
They
that.
are. They are. Most salespeople are the best at flirting.
You gotta justify your answer still.
Listen, right? You're selling product, right? If you can sell a product, can you not sell yourself? Easily.
True. Because I was just thinking of like, oh, if a car dealership. No, I was just thinking of an old man car dealership going up to a girl.
No, even those old car dealership guys, like
Yeah.
yo, they're smooth with it.
Yeah, to be honest, I know I have a car dealership like cousin, and he's like,
They're
he's
smooth
very,
with it.
He's very jolly, like quick witted.
Yeah, you got to be quick witted. You just got to think about like how do I make this smooth right now?
Yeah.
And I think it has a lot to do with cadence too.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you're trying to sell something, there's certain frequency you got to be on.
Okay, facts. And the ups and downs of when you're talking.
Yeah.
There's an app where you can actually practice your quick wittedness.
Yeah, is there?
Yeah, it'll be like 5 seconds. It'll give you a sentence, and you have to finish that sentence before 5. You have to continue that sentence.
Okay.
Before the 5 second goes up. So it's like an eraser is cool, and then ... and you gotta be like, because it erases everything I write. And then the next sentence goes on.
That's interesting. What's this
Yeah.
called? You know?
I don't know.
I don't plug them anyway,
Yeah,
but
don't
like,
plug them,
I want to look into it. I
Yeah,
wanna
facts.
look
But
into it.
there's another one for all the podcasters coming up. There's like a podcast app where it just gives you topics and you have to go off of that.
Oh, that's kind of what I do with CTM.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's what I do.
No, but it's not like questions and hot takes. It's
Yeah.
just like aliens, go.
True.
Or like
No, but I do that too. Like some people will put like random topics,
Yeah.
like literally lions.
Uh-huh.
Like yeah.
well, what was the craziest question or hot take someone like wrote to you that you're like, nah, I can't even put that.
That wrote to me on CTM.
Because you read everything, right? You read everything.
Nah, there's some controversial ones, but no. But the problem is, it's hard for me to remember them, bro.
Yeah.
it's hard for because there's so many, and a lot of them are great. A lot of them are so like detailed and like out of the box thinking.
Yeah.
it's hard to remember because I think I said most of them.
Yeah.
I can't put one finger. I can't pick one to be honest.
There was one. I was like, oh shit, that's a really good question. It was like, would you keep Gavin and do decent views, or do or get like a crazy ass celebrity and do one big video that goes crazy? Oh no, or the views go rise
We'll have
up.
2 podcasts now, so
Yeah, I
it
know.
doesn't really count. It doesn't really count.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, then that's why I did it. That's why I did, so we can do this shit. Exactly. If you haven't tuned into a Can't Tell Me podcast, tune in right now. Link in the description.
Don't kill me.
Yeah, fam, that's how you do it. Because I feel like if you don't live free,
Yeah.
you low key live like like almost a slave to rules, bro.
Yeah.
To rules.
Facts.
Because if you want to do something, being an entrepreneur, you're kind of free already to do whatever you want, right? But there's so many things that you can put yourself back into a box with.
Yeah.
Right? Let's say you're stuck to one business because that business is working. It's so easy to trap yourself. Okay, I'm trapped in this box now because this is what's working.
Yeah.
And now I'm afraid to try new things. I think that's the worst thing you can do as like an entrepreneur or even just a creative.
Yeah, because then you get stick to the routine, but there's so many opportunities out there.
Yeah.
Because I feel like entrepreneur, you need multiple sources of income.
Yeah,
Or,
no,
or
that's
else you're not gonna go far.
you have to. That's what you call. That's what you call a serial entrepreneur, not serial killer.
I know.
Serial entrepreneur. Yeah, that's what they call it.
Word.
That's one thing I actually learned in business school. That might be the only term I remember from entrepreneurship class.
Yeah?
That serial entrepreneur. That's probably the only
So
thing I remember.
the only thing that you took, you ran with it. Though.
Yeah, deadass.
So respect to you. Though.
And I think the other thing is bootstrapping. Do you know what that means?
Bootstrapping. No, what's that?
Take a wild guess what it means.
Bootstrapping. Sticking to one thing. I don't know.
Nah, so bootstrapping, it pretty much means like you're doing as much as you can with what you have.
Oh, bootstrapping.
Yeah, it's like strapping up the boots and then,
Yeah.
all right, let's get to work.
True,
On like whatever you got.
Oh, okay. I thought bootstrapping was you stay in one place and you strap your boots down.
Nah, that's clever though. That's
Yeah,
clever.
yeah.
But nah, it's not like
Word.
that. But entrepreneurship class, bro. Yo, if y'all are in that, tell me if it's worth it for you guys. For me, it wasn't.
Yeah, but back to the comfort thing. There was also a would you rather question that I seen that I was kind of blown away because I had this like direction that I was gonna take it, but then everyone in the comments was like the other direction.
What was it?
So it was like, would you rather take like $1 billion, but you're being followed around by a snail?
Oh yeah.
that can't die, right? And is always getting closer and closer to you. And I'm like, yeah, I'm taking the $1 million, but I'm flying the thing. But everyone's like, no, but you're always gonna think of that snail and you're not gonna live the comfort of your life no more. I'm like,
It depends.
Yeah.
It depends because you could get caught lacking, bro.
There
you
was
could
a
get caught
quote,
lacking.
I forgot about the quote. It's like, you can never sacrifice money for comfort of life or something. And I was like, damn, that's kind of true.
I have a question for you though. Like,
Okay.
Like, what if this snail gets help
Oh, from what?
from like this group of people that want to help this snail?
Oh, no.
What if there's your top haters in the world, right?
Yeah.
Like Sinister 6 level. Shout out Matt real quick. Sinister 6 people against Gavin. Now, what if they found out your secret? They found out your secret that this snail, if it touches you, you die. They're gonna try and bring that snail to you, bro.
Yeah, see, I'd never want to live a life where I would always be running from something.
Yeah, they're gonna put that shit in your birthday gift. Surprise!
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Snail.
Yeah, you get fucked. But even if it's like right in front of you, I feel like you can still get away. But
It's scary though.
if you're sleeping, you get caught lacking.
That's what I'm
man.
saying. I don't think you would ever sleep.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
But billions of dollars, I do for $1 billion. Fuck that. I'll do it for $1 billion.
I wouldn't still.
$1 billion, easy.
Really?
Yeah, easy.
Okay, bad.
Even if it means like wearing a suit all the time,
What do you mean suit?
like something that the snail can't touch me with.
No. Even if it doesn't like touches any part of your body,
Even your
you're gone.
clothes?
Yeah, you're gone. You're gone.
Okay,
buddy.
let's say it's like an allergy then. Like if you're in the vicinity of it, you're just like,
Yeah. Vicinity.
yeah. So okay, if it's like that, can the snail repopulate? Oh, that's a good question.
No, it can't. It can't.
Why not?
It's only one. It's only one coming after you.
Okay,
And
bet. That's
it
light.
can't die though. It can't.
But
die.
it can't die.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take that snail, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it to. You remember that hole in Washington I talked about? The deepest depth of the world.
But it's gonna come back as like a tiger or something.
No, yo, it's gonna come back like a monster. That shit's Godzilla.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna morph into a titan or some shit like that.
Okay, what happens after it dies though?
No, it can't die.
No, after it touches you, I mean.
Oh,
Let's
you
say
die. You die.
What happens to your riches?
I don't know. It vanishes.
If you
with
take one for your family, I think that's
That's what I'm
blessed
saying,
though. If
yeah.
you take one for your family, that's life-changing money right there.
Yeah, I also asked my friend, is like, would you? I would give you $1 million, but you would have to listen to Pitbull your whole life. And he was like, fam, I'm just gonna kill
Pitbull's
myself.
fire. I don't even give a shit.
Your whole life though?
Pitbull's fire.
Yo, that's too. That's Pitbull is fire, but too much of Pitbull is not good.
Okay, that's true. I
But
wouldn't.
then he was like, yo, fam, I'm just taking the money, jump off the bridge right into my mom.
Word, damn. Just die on the spot.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, if you want to bring it on a philosophical point though, would you say there is a snail slowly crawling towards us every day?
Death. Yeah.
That's already happening.
To be honest, there
Well,
is.
people don't think about it like that. So would you say if you did have that snail crawling towards you, you'd probably live an even better life because you're living in the moment, because you know your time is limited.
Yeah, that's true.
But depending on how you take it, my bad.
Yeah, that's good though that I don't think about death as much now, because now I'm just kind of living in the moment. But if I was though,
No, I feel like you got to be comfortable with that.
yeah,
Because for me, it's not like I don't not try to think about it.
yeah,
It's more of like I try my best to be comfortable with it.
yeah, that's true. Because
I
remember when I told you whenever I'm in a dangerous area, the first thing that's on my mind
Yeah.
is like, oh, I'm gonna die, fam, because somebody has a weapon and I'm not strapped. So I'm like, that's the only thing going through my mind.
I feel like, yo, I tell you this all the time, bro.
Yeah.
How are you afraid, but you know Taekwondo?
See, no, that's the crazy thing, because Taekwondo can only go so far if another person has a weapon.
Yeah, but at least like in your head,
yeah.
you should be like confident in
Yeah,
yourself.
I
no?
am confident if it's fist to fist or just no weapons.
Yeah.
But I'm always thinking like the worst possible.
No, I can't think like that,
Yeah,
man.
I know.
Might as well walk around with a bulletproof vest all the time.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But I was bored. That's how I was raised.
Word.
That's how I was raised.
You think it's from your parents, or is it more of like a friend thing?
Yeah.
What do you think?
No, it's probably from my parents, because I'm like the black horse. Like sometimes I can see it in them, but then I try to stay calm in the situations, but then they're still like always putting like the worst on me.
Oh,
So I'm like,
true.
dude, you can't manifest that, bro.
No, because my parents are like that too, actually.
Yeah. No, I feel like, no, that's good though that the parents are always thinking like that for
Yeah.
you, because they don't want the worst for you, but they'll say it.
You know what, though?
What?
Because I'm very stubborn.
Yeah.
And I think I get my stubbornness from them. So it kind of like counteracts them like saying all this negative stuff too.
Yeah.
Because they made me stubborn, because I inherited their stubborn genes.
True.
So it's like a counteractive.
counteract.
Yeah, it's a counteractive.
Yeah.
But if I didn't have that stubborn gene, I wouldn't be Carlos, I feel like.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Like that's like a part of me now, you know?
It's a part of you.
Yeah, I swear to God, it's part of me.
Damn.
Going all the way back to high school, I always looked for what could be my perfect t-shirt. Like,
Yeah.
I need a perfect piece I can just throw on me and get outside.
Yeah. Sometimes they're too big, too small, right?
Yeah, and the perfect is actually our sponsor,
Yes, sir.
Cuts Clothing.
Cuts clothing.
Cuts Clothing has revolutionized the traditional men's clothing t-shirts and fits. They spent years perfecting men's t-shirts, taking look good, feel good to another level.
So personally, what I got on right now, the long sleeve, the lilac long sleeve, is my favorite Cuts piece. You know, I can wear this to the airport. You feel me? I'm going to a trip soon. And then boom, if you wanted to go out with your parents on a nice dinner, throw this on too.
The quality is amazing, the feel is so soft, and this material won't get ruined in the wash.
Yep, trust me, the versatility of this long sleeve and that hoodie is crazy.
These shirts and hoodies are made to last, so you guys can ditch all those fast fashion clothing you guys buy at the mall.
They got tons of great colors and styles. So t-shirts, long sleeve, handleys, they have something for everyone. Plus, GQ even labeled them the t-shirt only worth wearing.
Trust me, guys, once you guys try on Cuts Clothing, you'll never look back.
So it's summertime now. It's time to refresh your wardrobe with Cuts. See for yourself why Cuts is one of the fastest growing men's brands with over 1 million shirts sold. So get 50% off your first order by going to cutsclothing.com/jumpers or use our promo code JUMPERS, JUMPERS. The link will be down in the description. You know what to do, man.
The weather's getting warmer and you guys want to get your body right for the summer.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to our sponsor, Factor.
Yes,
Get you
sir.
right with your meal plan, because that's just as important as working out.
Yes, sir.
So Factor makes it super easy for me to eat clean 24/7 with super fresh food, never frozen prepared meals that are so delicious you wouldn't believe they're good for you.
So you guys can feel good for the summer by choosing one of the two options of their Calorie Smart or Keto option, which both have built-in portion control, will help you get fit for the summer. And Factor now offers 30 meals per week, where you guys can choose from a variety of meals every single week.
On top of that, Factor also gives you the option to switch it up every week from 4 to 18 different meals. And if you have a busy schedule and you want to add more meals for lunch or dinner, you can also add an extra 2, 3, or 4 meals to your order. Factor saves me time delivering fresh, chef-cooked meals to my doorstep. I don't have to worry about cooking myself. I don't have to worry about no dirty dishes. It's a perfect option for me, and I'm glad I have it.
So each Factor meal arrives pre-prepared and is ready to eat in less than 2 minutes. That's even even faster than ordering in. Plus, they even offer vegan plus veggie meals, keto meals, low calorie options, extra protein, veggie sides, and more just to keep you guys fueled for the long day ahead. So head to go.factor75.com/jumpers120 and use our code jumpers120 for $120 off.
That's code jumpers120 at go.factor75.com/jumpers120 for $120 off.
The link will be down in the description. Make sure to click it. No, because you know how you're talking about Will Smith and Chris Rock?
Yeah.
And you're really, really big on Adam Sandler too.
Adam Sandler, yeah.
You probably know this theory, but do you know the theory about the Sandler verse?
What's the Sandler verse?
Oh, you don't know it?
Adam Sandler?
Yeah.
What is it?
You dead ass, you don't know it?
I actually don't know this.
Damn.
Nah.
So do you know in Disney where all the movies are kind of connected?
Yeah.
So they're saying that every movie that Adam Sandler's played in is all connected in a thing called Sandlerverse.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so listen. You know in Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
So his caddy, the fat white guy, also plays the same role in I think Jack and Jill as also a caddy.
Oh,
so
word.
like his past roles are still in the same. They're just all moving to the next
Oh,
movie.
so it's connected.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then I think the black guy that is always with him, Chubbs, I think.
Yeah.
Chubbs in Happy Gilmore. Chubbs fell out the window.
Yeah.
And then in another movie, he arrives in heaven.
Oh.
Yes. And
for real?
and Adam Sandler's like, yo, hey, what's up, Chubbs? So it's like, he made it to heaven.
Damn.
Yeah.
They're creative with that shit.
Facts.
I think that's the best. Yo, I have a theory too.
Okay.
So nobody said this theory before. Listen.
Yeah.
I was watching John Wick, right?
Okay.
And you know how John Wick is like all assassins and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So check this out. Willem Dafoe, you know Willem Dafoe?
Yeah.
He was Green Goblin. Willem Dafoe's in John Wick 1,
Okay.
right? Now check this out.
Yeah.
John Wick, almost the whole vibe of it is very reminiscent of this movie called The Boondock Saints. And the Boondock Saints, pretty much, there were these hitmen, these two brothers. Did I talk about this before?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, so there's these two brothers. They're assassins, but every time they blast somebody, they say a prayer.
Wait, before or after?
Before they blast them,
No
they say
way.
a prayer. So they have you right in front of their eyes.
Yeah.
One barrel to your eye, one barrel to the other eye, and they say a prayer for you.
Yeah.
And they say, God is calling you home. Pow!
Oh, that's
and blast
crazy.
you, and blast you, right?
Yeah.
And puts pennies on your eyes. You know why they put pennies on your eyes?
Why?
Because in the underworld, in Greek mythology, in order to get to the afterlife, you have to pay the fairy.
Oh, to get in?
So they give him pennies to pay the fare. Yeah. That's crazy, right? It's crazy.
Yeah.
So anyways, they have these tats, very religious tats. And in John Wick also has those religious tats on his back.
So he's part of it?
So what I'm thinking, Willem Dafoe, he was in the Boondock Saints.
Yeah.
Now, Willem Dafoe, he was actually a detective, but he ended up helping out the Boondock Saints eventually. Like, he ended up joining forces with them.
Yeah.
And looking at them as heroes, right? So my theory is Willem Dafoe in John Wick is actually the detective in the Boondock Saints, which switched his lifestyle up and is like, I'm gonna join the other team. Yeah.
Yeah, if you can't beat him, join him, or like.
Yeah, and that's why in John Wick he was that kind of like very, I don't want to spoil, but very helpful person. You'll see what I mean if you watch John Wick. He's that helpful guy.
Okay.
And also,
Yeah.
John Wick 3, you know how all of the hitmen in the world are after John Wick? I was really hoping they did this.
Yeah.
Because I talked about Mr. and Mrs. Smith before, right?
Yeah.
So in Mr. and Mrs. Smith, it's the same thing where there's like all of these assassins are trying to kill him.
Okay.
I was waiting. I really hope that there was like an Easter egg or something.
Yeah,
where,
defined.
yeah, where like we'd see Brad Pitt or Angelina Jolie trying to kill John Wick. That'd be crazy. Yo, if they do that in John Wick 4, y'all gotta credit me because they gotta do that.
I know. Yeah, that, to be honest, that's crazy. But the back to the prayer thing. If you had a ritual before you killed someone, what would it be? Because I already know what mine is. Mine's a goofy one.
A ritual where he kills somebody?
Yeah, like you know how they're like name Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Bah.
Yeah. Damn, I don't know what I do, bro.
I
Like,
would do the wave.
nah, that's trolling.
No, exactly. Imagine
That's
dying
trolling.
from
Nah.
like the Childish Gambino song.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I think one of the sad ones was
Yeah.
I think in the show The Wire,
Okay.
she's like, how do I look? How do I look? Oh, you look pretty. You look pretty.
That's
And then,
crazy.
bow.
That's crazy too.
Or like Ah, damn. I think just something comforting,
Yeah.
fam. If I really had to end somebody's life like that, it would be
Yeah.
something comforting and be like, you're at peace now. Boom. Or
Really?
Yeah,
I would
something like that.
troll. I would get like a black marker and like draw a dick on their face.
Now, if I do that shit, they're gonna haunt you, fam. They're gonna haunt the fuck out of you.
Oh, you believe in that?
Yeah, they die in a way like that, they're gonna haunt you.
Yeah, true.
100%. You're getting all of the spirits in your
Yeah,
house.
true. Well, one of the craziest rituals of a guy killing people. Have you ever heard of the Amazon killer?
Nah.
Really?
Amazon killer?
This guy was crazy, fam. So listen. So there was a guy, right, from I think it was from 2006 to 2013.
Yeah.
He caught 7 bodies straight off Amazon.
What do you mean? What did he do?
This is crazy. So he would buy weapons off Amazon, and before he would kill the people, in the review section, he would be like, "Oh yeah, I just killed someone with it.
What
oh
the
yeah,
fuck?
I'm buying this to kill someone. Make sure." Like he would leave hints
Like in the actual product reviews.
in the reviews.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so I think 2 people that went missing one time, right?
Yeah.
And I think he bought padlocks and a shovel. And under the shovel, he said, "Oh, make sure to hide this in the car when the bodies are found or are killed." Right? And the padlocks, he made a review. "Oh yeah, these are very great padlocks. I have 7 of them, and I kept 2 people in a container."
Oh,
You feel me? So I think when one of the 2 people went missing,
Yeah.
on their Facebook, everyone was trying to search for them. But the girl was like, "Oh no, I'm good. Turns out that girl was actually it was the guy commenting from her account.
Oh.
Yeah. So the police tracked it down.
Is the guy still out?
No, I think
He got caught.
Yeah, he got caught for sure.
He's called the Amazon killer.
Amazon killer. And then I think what do you call this? They went into his acre,
Yeah.
like of land. They searched for it. All you hear a banging.
Yeah.
Where was it? A big shipment container with the padlocks.
Oh.
feel me?
fuck.
They
And people were trapped in there.
Yes. They opened it. It was the girl missing, but he killed the husband.
Damn.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're ever in that situation, you gotta like suck up to that
What do you
kidnapper,
mean?
fam. You gotta suck up to that kidnapper.
Oh, for
feel me?
sure. For sure. If he's that crazy to leave his hints on reviews, come on, man.
Yeah, I feel like because in the mind of a killer, right? Like
Yeah.
if a killer kidnapped me, I would be thinking, okay, what can I do to keep myself alive?
Yeah.
Right.
What would you do?
I don't know, tell him a joke or something.
Word.
Tell him stories. Like,
Yeah.
yo, I got some theories for you, bro.
Facts. I would never want to be in that position, bro.
What if they should make a movie on this? Let me knock on wood real quick. They should make a movie. I just had a movie plot in my head real quick.
Okay.
What if there was this crazy fan that loved the podcast so much
This podcast?
they kidnapped both of us and made us podcast for him
Oh, that's wild.
Forever.
That's wild.
and like locked us up and shit.
Yeah.
Knock on
Tell me your fucking theory.
yeah.
Every single day of the and if once you run out, you're shot, man.
Yo,
I'll be
yo.
gone in a day.
I think that's like you ever watch what's that movie Tropic Thunder?
Oh, I've heard of that. I didn't watch it though.
You don't watch it? It's like Tropic Thunder. So Ben Stiller,
Yeah, what happened?
like he got kidnapped in like this in this jungle, and then there's like these terrorists that kidnapped him, and they found out he was from this movie, and they made him replay like his scenes in the movie. Yeah, like if you don't, we'll kill you. Replay the scenes.
Nah, that's crazy.
They made like a whole play.
Yeah.
They made like they put like people from the village and the
They
cast.
actually put the members?
Yeah, they like made a whole play and shit too.
Oh my god. That's the Drake and the YK one.
What's Drake? What do you mean?
Yo, sing for me.
Oh yeah. you owe me 50 bands.
Sing. I need the whole performance right now.
Fuck it, bro.
Oh my
Instead
God.
of paying 50 bands, do that.
I would definitely do that, fam.
do that. That's light.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you're if you're kidnapped against your own will, having to do something for a person,
Yeah.
I think you just do anything.
That has anything.
I would honestly do anything.
If it's for your life.
Yeah.
If it's for your life.
Unless it's like, damn, nah, okay, let's put some details though.
Okay.
Let's put some details.
Yeah.
If it's something to do with the harm of somebody else, would you still do it?
Like your family and shit? No.
At that point, it's not worth it.
But if it's like a random stranger, yeah, fuck it. I can be selfish in that way.
Damn.
I won't live with any guilt. Is that fucked up?
It depends how you look at it.
Is that fucked up? Like people having barely any guilt now, or like you're numb?
I don't know. I question that sometimes.
Yeah.
I question that. I don't even know. I don't think it's our fault
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's an environmental thing. That's why people are like that.
Exactly. Because sometimes I'll be in situations where it's like, oh, I can do it for the greater good, or I can be selfish to myself and make myself happy. And usually I'm always taking that route. And then everyone's like, oh, you don't feel guilty for that? I'm like, nah, I did what was right for me.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I guess as long as you're right with your own conscience, it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
But like, if it's for the greater good, I'd rather have it for the greater good, you know?
Yeah, for sure. But sometimes I'll just think like, damn, I wasn't even like, I didn't feel sad that I did that. I'm like a serial killer. That's one of the traits of a serial killer.
That is one of the traits of serial killer.
You can't like.
You've been saying some questionable stuff on the podcast lately.
Oh yeah, with the.
This guy's been saying some questionable stuff, bro. I think he needs some more video games.
I like how you're just sitting there. You're like, oh shit.
This guy needs more video games. Like, play something, bro.
Yeah, no.
Pick up a Switch or some shit.
Damn, video games are not even entertaining to me no more.
Like, nah, a serial killer would say that shit. A serial killer would say that shit, bro.
Hey man,
there's no way.
If this ever goes to shit, man, I'm just gonna become an assassin, fam.
Yo,
CIA, if you're listening, fam, you got your top prospect right here.
Holy
of
shit.
Of the 2023 draft of the assassin team, Gavin. I come out the cut like this.
Oh my god, bro. No, but I feel like your first days on the job, you'll be like,
just like, take Gavin, whip your gun out. Oh shit. I'll be stumbling and shit like that.
Yo.
But remember how he told you, is like, you told me, yo, when you walk, don't walk like a target, right?
Yeah, I said that.
So there's actually a thing where there's a theory that the people that you walk, I mean the ways that you walk tell about your personality. So I'm like, oh, that's why like I think I'm a target. Because the first one is the corrector. And that's when you walk like this, like slouched, kind of slow.
What does that mean?
And that just means like, oh, you're really introverted and the robbers will target you right away.
Oh shit.
Right? Yeah. And I guess you walk like this, but it's called the influencer.
No way, for real?
Yeah, so this is when you're walking like Conor McGregor, you're stomping around like this.
I don't walk like that.
No, like you just walk with your head high.
Okay.
You feel me? That's mostly like that. But yeah, that's more like, oh, you're extrovert. They're kind of scared to come up to you, but you feel me? You're very comforting to come up to.
Yeah, because you could look like a target if you walk funny.
Yeah.
I think it was a drama teacher that told me that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I didn't even take drama, but I remember he told me that one day.
Yeah. It's all about posture and drama.
You know what's crazy? I feel like some people just in my life, even if it's for like a second or two, and they tell me something, it low-key sticks.
What do you mean?
Like lessons I've learned from people, like even random people, even if I talk to them for like 5 minutes, I retain that information to the rest of my life, low-key.
Yeah, I know. Because fam, this is crazy, but I would low-key I feel like the advice from like a drug dealer or like a pimp or anything would be way more entertaining of a guy telling you about stocks.
It would be entertaining.
It would be.
It's just entertaining because it's like a very taboo side of the world, you know?
Exactly. But you're more focused because it's like, oh, that's kind of cool. But then the stocks guy is more numbers, 13%, 30%. This one's like, nah, you get 20, flip that. You feel me? They're making it more very entertaining.
But who's richer? More times the stock guy.
Yeah. True.
More times. And who's getting caught? Feel me? More times the stock guy. No, I'm sorry.
The stock.
More times the stock guy.
Money laundering.
No, because I think a lot of influencers, they got into fake cryptos and shit to steal money, literally for that reason.
Yeah. But rappers like Tory Lanez, who sold out their NFT in like 1 minute, that's probably real.
No, that's real.
Yeah, because he has a team to do it.
The thing with NFTs, I think it's such a big hype, and I don't think it's solidified in its place right now. It's like that shit can all go away if we just bring back the physical
stuff,
like the physical wave.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Or just sell paintings. That's kind of the same thing.
Because I don't think digital's forever. Do you think digital's forever?
No, yeah, I think there is, because what's on the trend right now? All digital. So it's gonna have its trend, but you feel me? That's gonna die out soon.
I feel like there's something about like physical, like it will never change, man.
Oh yeah, just
because I've been on like NFTs,
but
and
you're also buying shit like that.
Yeah, and then I flip around. I'm like, because I start thinking more. I'm like, physical stuff is still gonna be valuable and would not physical stuff go up in value if everybody's focused on one thing, and when it switches over, it's like a trend thing. I think the world and all of its trends always just recycle itself anyway.
Always coming back. Yeah.
History
repeats itself.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I'm pretty sure like shit happened in 20,000 BC, whatever, that like the Chris Rock and Will Smith slap probably happened a long time ago with like cavemen, fam.
True.
Like they're probably all there for a ritual or something,
Yeah.
and it's like got slapped in the face just because of something.
I know. And then they're like, oh shit.
Yeah, what if that actually happened though?
Yeah. That would be crazy.
Like that actual moment, and
Yeah.
but it's not Will Smith and Chris Rock. It's these like Neanderthals that are like ooga booga.
Or and then bop.
Yeah.
Get smacked. But where would they broadcast it to?
They wouldn't broadcast it. It would just be word of mouth, fam.
Damn.
But everybody in the village would be broadcasting that shit to everybody. They'd be telling the next villages in the other countries.
To think before everything was literally word of mouth. Like if you were gonna write a message or like tweet at a person, it would just be handwritten, and you send that shit off with a pigeon.
Oh yeah, with the pigeons. How the fuck?
I don't know.
Tell me how we can't do that anymore. Why can't we do that anymore?
Yo, we should start that again.
Hey, yo, that'd be crazy.
just train a pigeon and then send it to my house.
That'd be crazy.
Be like, yo, Gavin, let's record.
I know Mike Tyson has pigeons, but I don't think he uses them for messages.
For sure he doesn't. It's just like entertainment.
But I mean, if they could do that in like long time ago, medieval era, I can definitely do that now.
100%. You even just put a chip in the pigeon, take over the world.
I can probably train a squirrel to do that too.
Yes. Squirrels is okay. Squirrels is cool though. Yeah, but squirrels you can't go a lot of places because people don't.
Oh, they can't fly.
Yeah, they don't like squirrels. Like when you see a squirrel, you're like, oh fuck, it's a squirrel, bro.
What? You don't like squirrels?
Nah.
You don't think squirrels are cute?
Nah. No, they're cute.
You don't think squirrels are cute?
Chipmunks are cute. Squirrels are not cute.
Squirrels are cute too. What are you talking about? You don't think squirrels are cute?
Squirrels are like the more hyper. They're like me. You feel me?
Saying you don't like yourself. Nah, sure. Saying you don't like the animal version of yourself.
Nah.
What?
Nah. Never mind. I take back my statements though. Nah, they're just too like squirmy.
Squirmy.
Yeah.
Squirmy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think rats are squirmy, but squirrels are like
rats.
They're
like
angelic,
too.
fam. You know the way. You know what I'm talking about? Like you know they're.
I think I only like chipmunks because Alvin. I think I watched.
They're pretty much squirrels. That's the same shit. They just have a longer tail.
They're way cuter, fam. They're petite, fam. The squirrels are like long and they run too much. There's too much going on, fam.
So you don't like long things, eh?
Pause.
Hey, yo.
Why'd you have to flip it like that? You could have took any direction and flipped it to that. That's crazy.
No, squirrels are literally chipmunks with longer tails, fam. They're cuter. I like bunnies. Do you like bunnies?
I like bunnies.
Why do you like squirrels? It's the same shit. It's the same shit.
I don't know, bro.
Chinchillas.
Chinchillas are really cute.
Yeah. Okay, what about beavers? You like beavers?
No, I don't like beavers.
Why?
Those are too big, fam.
What's wrong with beavers,
Those
bro?
are too big, fam. They're a hazard with their buck teeth.
What's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal? Probably a bunny.
Oh, word?
Oh, a cat.
You like cats?
Like a cat. I've always wanted a cat because they're very chill. You just literally just tell it, oh, go over there. They're doing their own thing.
I vibe with some cats and not all cats, though.
Really?
I don't know. I don't like all cats like that. But I'll say this.
What?
I'll say this. Tigers are probably the coolest animal.
They are.
One of the coolest animals just because of their pelt.
What's their pelt?
What are you talking about? It's stripes, bro.
Oh, pelt. Why did you say, fam, why did you just say stripes?
You don't know what a pelt is?
No.
It's like the fur.
Oh, okay. Oh, the felt?
Pelt.
No, okay. Never mind.
Pelt. You know when you go hunting and you get the fur? It's called a pelt.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I don't go hunting.
True. I don't go hunting either, but I know this stuff.
Okay,
this guy didn't pay attention to history class.
Yeah,
this is why you don't like history.
Yeah. Man, dates? Too many dates. I had to memorize date after date. My goodness. Count me out.
How do you talk to things then? If you don't remember
what
facts.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You gotta remember important stuff, fam, to bring it back up.
I can't do birthdays. I can't remember birthdays.
Really?
Yeah. It's really hard for me to. Is yours February 11th or 12th?
8th.
Okay, 8th. That was close. But the fact that I got it really close, that says something.
You're November 11.
You know why that's so easy?
Why?
Remembrance Day, 11/11. That's so easy.
That's not why I remembered it though.
Why?
Because I remember your birthday. What
the fuck? Have you ever got me a gift? Oh, that's crazy.
Dude, am I going on the calendar? Oh, Remembrance Day is coming up. No, I say Gavin's birthday is coming. What the fuck? Remembrance Day. What the fuck?
But that's an easy way to remember it. 11/11 though.
I don't do that shit.
Really?
No.
Damn.
What did you do on 11/11/2011? What did you do on that day?
11/11/2011.
At 11 o'clock.
I don't know, but I remember my mom was like saying you have to wish for something today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What did you wish for?
YouTube fame.
And I gave it to you. I'm like,
You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy.
Yo.
Nah, that's crazy. You know,
Gentlemen, everyone strives for gold in their life, right? Gold medals, gold watches, gold everything. However, there's a certain type of man that goes the extra mile. He walks with confidence of an eagle and giggles in the face of danger. He's a big, hairless, winning machine. And when he unzips his pants, what does he see?
what does he see?
Not gold, he sees platinum.
Platinum.
Why platinum, you ask? Because Manscaped would like to introduce you to the best ultimate hygiene bundle yet, the Platinum Package 4.0.
Hey.
Manscaped is the leader in below-the-waist men's grooming. Join 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped by going to manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping with the code JUMPERS, JUMPERS.
So the Manscaped's brand new Platinum Package 4.0 is the biggest bundle they've ever offered by giving you a bulk discount on all the Manscaped's top products. So obviously you'll have the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, the Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer, the Ultra Body Premium Body Wash, the Ultra Premium 2-in-1 shampoo plus conditioner, the Ultra Premium deodorant, the crop preserver, and the list goes on. Plus they have a shed travel bag to hold all the goods while you guys are traveling. But yeah, before I didn't really have a grooming routine, but personally I love the Lawnmower 4.0 because it reduces the possibility of nicks and I have full confidence when I'm shaving down below, you know?
The Platinum Package 4.0 covers all bases. I don't got to worry about anything else. That's all I need for my men's grooming routine. If you guys want to get on the deal, it's 20% off plus free shipping with code JUMPERS at manscaped.com.
That's 20% off by going to manscaped.com and using our code JUMPERS, JUMPERS. The link will be down below. Make sure to click that.
So during the springtime, you guys do your spring cleaning, get all the clutter out of your room. But one thing you got to work on too is your mental health. And you got to clear out all the negative clutter in your head to help you live a life that you want at peace.
And that comes from talking to friends, talking to family, talking to anyone.
So shout out to our sponsor, Talkspace. They can help you find someone to talk to when you're in need.
So I know lots of you feel overwhelmed, you feel me? It's very hard to accept that you want to go out and go talk to a person. You don't want to schedule the appointment. So that's why Talkspace makes it super easy to all in one and you get help when you need it right away.
Talkspace is perfect for me because I can just open a session online wherever I am. Plus, they have thousands of therapists you can reach out to with dozens of different specialties. That's 24/7 text, audio, and video messaging. Talkspace lets you talk to a licensed therapist without needing an appointment.
So Talkspace is private, secure, and most importantly, accessible. It's everything you love about therapy without the stuff getting in the way. So if your thoughts and emotions are piling up, a fresh new perspective can help you feel better. So match with your dedicated therapist today by going to talkspace.com and using our promo code JUMPERS to get $100 off your first month during sign up. That's $100 off by going to talkspace.com and using our promo code JUMPERS, JUMPERS. The link is down below. You know what to do. I always had a dream though, because I was like, what if I go viral on TikTok like a Leitner type beat, and then like I gain more followers and then people come from the podcast. I was like, shit, I should do that.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Just to get more followers on the podcast.
Yeah, you can do that. But going back to, I think I had this conversation with Jet yesterday, actually.
Yeah.
Because Jet's always like, yo, I never want to be known as like a TikTok photographer.
Oh, why?
Because he doesn't want to be under that umbrella of...
Remember, that's the same exact thing. I was like, I don't want to be known as a TikTok clothing brand.
Yeah.
What did he tell you?
He told me he doesn't want that.
Yeah.
But I told him, I defended it. Because
Obviously.
I'm about TikTok.
Yeah.
So I defended it. I'm like, yo, why don't you just do it? And then once you have all the followers, then you can change how you want to be. And anyway,
but
you can always change.
It's so hard to transition, bro. Cause like the TikTok fashion people, they're always gonna be known as that guy. Like they'll have the archetype. That's him.
I disagree.
Remember, you have to blur this out. She had her Y2K wave. Where's she now?
That's still a wave right now. She just stopped posting.
Really? But not. I feel like you can't move out of that bracket because you're gonna be known as that TikTok dresser, and that's always on your conscience.
If mans kept posting and re-evolved their content, there would be no problem.
Yeah. But I feel like once you re-evolve and change, that's when the viewers go, because they don't want you for that. They want you for the...
No, but when you re-evolve, that's when you have to work harder, obviously.
See, but not a lot of people want to do that. 80% are not going to re-evolve.
That just means people don't want to work hard. That literally just means people don't want to work hard.
True.
if you want to work hard enough, you'll get where you want to be, fam.
Yeah.
Like if I really wanted to, bro, I'll become a vegan. I'll make vegan content. I'll make the best vegan content in the world.
Yeah.
Why? Because I know how the TikTok algorithm works. I know how content goes.
Yeah.
Do I like veganism or do I like being a vegan? Maybe not.
Maybe not.
I can switch that later. But if I ever wanted to, try it out.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Imagine you go from vegan to just pure like pork or
like a meat eater.
Pork. Yeah, meat eater.
I'm kind of a meat eater right now.
Oh yeah?
No homo.
Yeah. No. You're a meat rider.
Glizzy gobbler.
Glizzy
Glizzy gladiator.
That's wild.
Hey, yo.
No, but did you see the extendo glizzies that they sell at Wonderland?
No, I'm not.
That was wild.
I'm not looking
I see
at these
that.
extendos.
No, I see that K Showtime's video. Fam, this guy was eating the like long one. Fam, pause. That was crazy. I was like, how do you buy that shit?
I have a question for you. So I was at Jalen's party yesterday, right? And when I talk, right, I low-key have no filter anymore. Like I'll literally talk about the craziest shit. And I have no issues because I do this stuff on the podcast, right?
Yeah.
Would you tell a theory to strangers that you never met before? Like as a conversation starter, would you do that?
Oh, as a conversation starter, no.
You
like straight away, like, oh, like, yo, you know that theory or no?
Oh, well, okay, maybe not like that.
Okay,
like
yeah,
it wasn't
exactly.
like that. That's fucked.
Yeah, because
So that's weird as shit.
yeah, it's not. No, but even if it
Somebody like I first met.
Yeah, no, that's kind of weird. Even if I transition into like, oh yeah, you actually heard, I get weirded out.
All right, check this out.
What?
So I low-key started like I added people into the conversation.
Yeah.
Because it was a weird conversation and they were like intrigued, right? Now, the question was,
Yeah.
do you think girls are attracted to guys that sneeze loud?
Sneeze loud. No.
No?
That's
So
very
I said
unattractive.
yes. I said yes.
Okay. What'd you say?
Let me break it down real quick. So there's a theory that we as humans are naturally attracted to people that resemble physically, emotionally, or even spiritually our parents. We're attracted to people that either mannerisms or activities they do, or even it could even be physical features of a person.
Of a person, for sure.
That remind us of our parents.
Yeah.
So, as we know, most dads sneeze super loud.
Okay.
True or false?
Yeah.
Your dad sneezes loud, I sneeze loud, like your dad sneezes loud too. Do you feel me?
Yeah.
So my theory is girls are attracted to guys that sneeze loud.
But fam, there's like, most guys sneeze loud if you really bag it. Like there's no other guy going like, two.
No, there are some.
Yeah, but there's like,
I asked around the room, bro.
Yeah.
Some
But there's
guys
like
sneeze quiet.
Really?
Yes, some
Like
guys
like
sneeze
a
quiet.
two?
Yes, some guys sneeze quiet,
Really?
fam.
No, I get that though. You had a good point.
Yeah, so I asked girls themselves, do you think that, right?
Yeah.
Now it was weird, right? Would you talk to girls that you just met and ask them that weird ass question?
No, why? You just randomly said
Yeah,
that?
I just said that. And I felt no ways about it, fam.
Yeah. To be honest, I need that confidence soon.
I think I'm so comfortable with like literally saying the dumbest shit that I think it doesn't even sound stupid anymore.
Yeah. Now, to be honest, I feel like it's because once you know that you can say anything and people will listen to you.
Yeah, maybe that's why.
Yeah,
maybe
no,
that's why. Because I
exactly.
see some dumb shit sometimes.
Exactly.
But I make sure it sounds important, you know?
Exactly. The confidence, the ego goes up, but you're just gonna say everything because you're totally comfortable.
Yeah.
You feel me? I tell you, I think it's gonna take until episode 100 where I actually get comfortable.
On here, you should be
Yeah.
comfortable here though. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But I still can't say certain stuff because I know who's listening, you know, and I just don't want to say it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. But going back to the comfortable shit, like that makes a really good sense because one of my friends, she moved to here and she's like, no, I vibe with you well because you remind me of my friends from that like other place.
Oh,
That's why
okay.
that's why it's like I feel secure, like I can let my guard down and shit. I'm like, oh, that really makes sense. It's like,
Yeah.
how about you? I was like, nah, I just vibe with anyone. She was asking, oh, how about you? Do you know why you vibe with me so well? I'm like, nah. I'm an all-around player, you feel me? I can vibe.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
Especially you. I feel like you really know the room too.
Yeah, no, bro, that's so perfect because I
really
remember
know the room.
if we're talking to people, you'll always have your stand, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But if they don't like you, they can always just come to me and then I'll go with them.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'll make them like us. You know? You feel me?
Yeah, because there's some people. I feel like some people just don't like me because like
Yeah, you're too
because
like,
I'm too firm, fam.
Yeah,
I'm
you're too firm on your shit.
I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly. So you have the Kanye and you have the Drake, which is good. A perfect combo. You feel me? Imagine I was stuck up too. We would have no sponsors, no.
I'm not stuck up. You're tripping if you think I'm stuck up.
No, not stuck up, but like
I'm not stuck up.
you're very.
I'm very welcoming.
Yeah.
I always want to hear somebody's side, but not. I'm like.
Yeah.
Sometimes it won't change my mind.
Exactly. You'll just be in a non-stop convo with them.
Yeah,
But
I
that's
could go
good.
on forever, fam.
Exactly.
I'm like Captain America. I do this all day.
Facts.
Yo, so I think any person I talk to, that's what I'm thinking. Even if I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you think there's gonna be a point where politicians can like really be themselves
Be themselves.
and they would get votes for being themselves?
That's a really good.
Because it's a very fake thing. I feel like when we look at politics, it's very like fake, right? And I think we're sick and tired of that. So I'm wondering if I run for prime minister one day or something like that. I'm not saying I will, but if I just be myself and act exactly who I am with all of the things I've already said, would people enjoy that as a refresher? Or do we have to speak properly still? Do we have to still speak? You know what I mean? Like that. Do you have to
I hate professionalism.
I hate the professionalism where it's like you're looking for the right words to say.
Yes, bro. Like I remember working my first corporate job, and there was some jokes that my employers told me, like those corny ass jokes that you say before a meeting just to get everyone thing, and I'm like laughing at it like it's funny, fam. Like no, it's not funny, but it's like I do that to suck up and be professional. You feel me? I don't get it. And people, if you're running for president, you have the people lives on like. You're gonna take control of their city, whatever it is. They're gonna vote for.
I think as long as you're not being like comedian, you can't be a comedian. You cannot be a comedian if you're a politician. You can't joke around about certain things. But I feel like you can still be unprofessional in the sense of there's great leaders that don't have a filter.
Yeah, bro. You can even see Kanye. Kanye didn't win.
No, but like I'm not saying to that. I'm saying, let's say somebody that's actually high up in the ranks already.
Yeah.
But at least be themselves, and rather than like with a fake voice, scripted like words. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear that no more. I want to hear somebody that's actually real. I think that's why. Oh, never mind.
Well, why?
Never mind.
Well, why do filters exist in the first place? Why are we born with a filter?
Because school.
Yeah. Do you ever think there's gonna be a point where it's just like, no, everyone's just saying what's on their mind?
No, what the fuck?
No, that would be crazy. Though. Imagine a world like that, though.
It's changing though. It's changing.
Yeah, for sure.
Look at cancel culture. Like people are losing it already. Like
really?
They're losing free speech already. Like because people want to cancel everyone.
Yeah.
I think the best we had was during like early 2000s. Everybody was making jokes about everything, and it was inclusive.
Yeah. But now it's just like, oh, if you're not in that group, kick them out.
Yeah. Why do you think that is?
Why do I think that is? I don't know. I actually don't know.
Because I always want to include somebody if they really want to join in. I mean, like I'm happy to like, oh, you want to join our? Yeah, come on in.
I think it's just pride. The pride of their group is like, nah, that guy's whack. Let's not include him. That's mostly it.
What makes a person quote unquote whack? To you.
To me? Okay.
Because you say this a lot. You say like, oh, this guy's waste.
I'll break it down. If you're doing too much, and if you're doing too much and you're not self-aware that you're doing too much, oh my god, that's one of my biggest pet peeves.
Like what?
So like, imagine like we're in the club, and you're dancing on the table, and no one's vibing with it, but you're still doing it. Like yo, there's a time and place, but now is not a time because we're you feel me? Like no one's vibing right now.
Because you're uncomfortable.
No, because everyone is uncomfortable.
Okay, because everybody's uncomfortable. Okay.
You feel me? How I usually do the room?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, if someone's uncomfortable, I'll stop what I'm doing. You feel
really?
me?
Yeah,
exactly. You get that? You get what I'm saying?
I kind of get it.
Exactly. It's like you're extra. You're doing too much.
I won't consider that person whack. I just be like, I wouldn't want to hang out with them. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's like whack. Why would you not want to hang out?
No, because I feel like if you put yourself in that shoe in their shoes, they live in their own world. They don't give a shit about you.
True. No, that's good too. But like, fam, there's a time and place. Because I'm very self-aware. Like I know what to do and when to do it.
Yeah.
feel me?
I feel you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a very like anti like, we got to do this because this.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Like norms?
Like, yeah, why do you have to the societal norms? Like, look at this guy. Like, why would you have to hate on somebody having fun? Why don't you just rather let them do their thing? And if you don't associate it with them, just walk away.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying that. Like, I guess he's having fun, but like, bro, it's just the wrong timing.
Cause I would never yuck somebody's yum. You know what that means?
Yuck somebody, nah.
So that's kind of like a fetish. That's a fetish
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
So that's a common term they use is like, so somebody's yum is like somebody's pleasure, and you never want to yuck on their yum because like even though it's weird, like, you know what I mean, be what do you call it?
True.
Open to understanding.
Yeah. True. And also, what irks me is people who always talk negative.
Oh yeah, no, I don't like that either.
Or the mood killers.
Yeah.
Like
I think that's whack. That's real whack.
that's real whack.
That's real whack to me.
Because you know how we'll be at a motive,
Yeah.
and then there's always that one person who's like there and just kills the mood for no reason. Like you could be happy right now with us.
Yeah.
But no, you decide to be sad. You're just too extra.
Yeah, I know. That's real whack to me, especially if they're trying to kill the vibe or if they're trying to like bring it onto other people.
Exactly.
But if I see somebody like that, I'm gonna try and be like, "Yo, you good? Like, well, why you acting like
I
this?"
always say, I always say
I
that.
like open up and like, fam, like we're supposed to be having fun here.
Yeah, but I always think that once you say that to them, they get more offended. They're like, "What do you mean?"
Why?
Because I did that to a person one time. And they're like, "What do you mean?
Really?
I'm happy right now." But I know he's sad. Like, bro, and then an argument starts and shit like that. It's not good.
Word. Okay, yeah, that's real whack.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, bro. You know us, man. We're always positive. We're always down for a motive.
Yeah.
You feel me? Once that person's like, "Oh, I'm not down for that motive. I'm not down for it." Always canceling. I hate that person, bro. Like, go out sometimes. Have fun.
I don't know why people feel like that sometimes. I
Yeah.
think maybe because, do you think, I have a theory now.
Okay.
Do you think that person you were talking about in the beginning, the person that's having fun to themselves and low-key disrupting the group,
Yeah.
he was that person, or he's this person that becomes into the negative person because the group doesn't like what they're doing? That's a good theory. Because you can transition into that person if somebody yucks your yum type shit.
Nah, but to be honest, if he's already doing that out of his comfort of himself, I don't think he can. No one can tell him shit.
I don't know.
Really?
I don't know. I feel like you could break somebody.
Oh,
You don't think you could break somebody? I think you could break somebody.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't know. I've never broken anyone.
I never broken anyone either.
Yeah.
But,
Hopefully.
yeah.
I've been broken by the bullies and shit.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What,
do
you haven't been bullied before?
I've been bullied like
I
by
feel
my
like
cousin.
for sure you had, because you're very like, you stand your ground. You feel me? So I feel like if I was talking to you and I never knew, I was like, oh, this guy definitely had a trauma before.
Not from being bullied, but like, nah, you know what it is?
What?
I think I'm just so used to quote unquote bullying, but I don't take it as bullying. I just take it as like, what the fuck? I don't get shit. Like,
True.
why are you?
You know how I got out of bullying?
What?
So I would roast myself before they would roast me.
Really?
Yeah, so I'd be like, before they would say something, I like, I'm Asian, I have small eyes, some shit like
Yeah.
that. That was back then when saying like small eyes, all that shit would rock.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh yeah, I have small eyes, I'm Chinese, shit like that. You feel me? And they're like, oh. And then they would back away and then boom.
Oh, like
it's
the
good.
Eminem?
Yeah, it's gone.
The own ammo, use your own ammo.
Exactly. I was like, oh, I'm sure. He's like, bro, you're weird. And then boom, they're gone.
Word. Yeah. I fight fire with fire sometimes.
Really?
Like when I was younger and somebody said something mean to me,
Yeah.
fuck it, I'm fighting you. Like I'm gonna say some hurtful shit to you. Like you better wait.
No, it's actually crazy how like the two different like paths.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Like you better wait. Like if somebody bullied me back in the day, like fam, just wait. Like you'll get it in tenfold.
Yeah, it's always been a comedic thing for me. That's why I think that's why I was like my jokes. I over time was like timing and shit is something I really like.
But it depends on the situation. Like if it's somebody I actually vibe with, like
Yeah.
someone like my friend, or if it's somebody that actually want to do harm to me, then I take it like like how it would.
Yeah.
But if it's somebody that just jokes around, like I don't really give a shit. I don't really care at all.
Yeah.
And I'm so used to it because my cousins used to do it all the time. And I feel like if you don't get that experience of like being playful and being like being able to make fun of each other, then that's a toxic that's a toxic environment because you're not open to feeling sad or open to feeling in a different open to being looked at in a different light. That's a big one. Like being looked at in somebody else's eyes, that's how they see you, and you're not comfortable in how they see you.
That's just insecurity, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But yeah, man, I remember one tournament. So me and my boy Vincent, right?
Yeah.
We were like, this is a basketball tournament. And everyone before the tournament is like, fried rice and Yao Ming. Right? Fried rice and Yao Ming. Come on, bro. That was back then. And then boom, what do? We won the tournament. And then they couldn't say anything to us no more. After the tournament, it was like, oh, you guys are sick. You guys are sick.
Why don't you just like, fuck you? Like, why don't you say something like that? That would have been my reaction. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Facts. And it's crazy because you know the people that called me fried rice and Yao Ming. You know the people too.
Damn.
Which is crazy.
I mean, like, for its time, it's never allowed, but
it's not allowed, but it was crazy.
It's never allowed, but it's like, you know, that's how the culture was at the time.
It's traumatic though. Like you grow up with racism all around you. It's fuck.
Do you think it's? I don't think it's anymore. I feel like a little bit more inclusive.
Yeah, for sure. They rock with us now.
Yeah, but the problem is when you don't have anybody to open up, like what we were talking about. If you don't have anybody that's like, come join us, come join our group.
Yeah.
Then it becomes that toxic environment where it's all territorial.
Yeah. Like,
oh, you're like this, so you stay with them. Like, and you never want it to be like that. You never want your community to be like that. Because you're never gonna get anything.
Yeah.
You won't be able to trade snacks. Like, you won't be able to like enjoy people's food.
Yeah. But for people without those talking groups, do you think it's possible to fight the battles on your own?
That's a good question. Fight the battles on your own?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
I believe it's true, but it's way harder, and you have to be in a right mindset for that, because it's gonna be tough every single day.
Fight. So what do you mean by fight battles on your own? Like,
so you can't talk to no one. Like, for those people that don't have a lot of friends, right?
Yeah.
Sitting at home, just doing their own thing. You think they can get through that trauma by themselves?
I think it's possible. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very possible.
It's definitely possible. It'll be hard, like, but nothing's easy.
Yeah.
Like that shit's gonna hurt. That's just gonna hurt, especially if you have nobody there for you.
Yeah.
But you gotta know you got yourself. I think that's the biggest thing. Even if you're a lone wolf, as long as you got yourself, then you can survive.
Yeah.
If you're a person that's very dependent on somebody, that moment comes that you don't have people, it's gonna be a fucking hell on earth type shit.
So would you be a different person if you weren't? Let's say you were just the only child.
That was the only child?
Do you think your life would be different right now?
Nah.
Really?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't think so.
Mine would be different because as soon as my sister came in, I started thinking for her too. So now it's like, oh no, I'm not doing this for me too. I'm trying to make sure she has a good life too. You feel me?
Yeah.
Personality traits too, like, oh, I had to become more mature, shit like that. Just stuff like that. But if I was the only child, I think my personality would be way different.
But I have a huge extended family though. That's why. I have a huge extended family, and I always see my cousins. They're pretty much like my siblings.
Okay, extended family apart. If you're just by yourself, your mom, your dad, you.
Well, yeah, of course I would be different.
Yeah.
And I mean, if it's like that, then of course I would be different. I'd probably be.
This would be the introvert podcast.
Well, I don't know if I'd be an introvert though.
Yeah.
Because a lot of like only childs I know, like they're pretty
really?
outgoing.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Because they're forced to make friends, bro.
They're forced to make it, yeah.
They're forced to make friends. If you don't have friends, you have nobody.
Yeah, that's crazy. You know what was that I'm actually like very what was that word?
What?
Oh, I'm very grateful.
Yeah.
That I didn't have to like switch around schools. Cause making new friends at different schools, I would never be able to do that.
Really?
Shit.
Yeah.
Back then, when I was a still shy kid.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
What, you did that?
I switched schools. 1, 2.
You got expelled from what school?
I switched schools 4 times.
No way.
Yeah, I switched schools 4 times.
I thought you only did once from Scarbs to Pig.
Nah. So I was in this school in Scarborough for kindergarten.
Yeah.
Moved to another school.
Damn.
Then I moved to another school. No, sorry. Moved there, Scarborough. Moved to another school, Scarborough. Moved to Pickering, boom. Shit, should I even whatever?
Yeah, just please burn.
But another elementary school. Then I moved to another elementary school.
Yeah.
But that elementary school closed, so it got everybody from that school transferred. Yeah, so 5 times.
Yeah.
No, 4 times, my bad, 4 times.
Damn. Did they still like, oh, let's see, you're kindergarten, so you didn't really make those long-lasting friendships, huh?
I didn't make any long-lasting friendships, but I had like good friends there, man.
How was the transition? Like, were you...
Like make friends easily?
Yeah, make friends easily?
Yeah. But I was very resourceful.
Yeah, what do you mean?
I was mad resourceful at a young age, you know?
Oh yeah,
Like if whatever was trending at the time,
you would do?
no, like I think in JK to SK, it was a very Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay.
It's a very Yu-Gi-Oh spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
This
yeah.
school is a very Yu-Gi-Oh school. You got to know, if you're switching schools a lot, you got to know what's
The
up.
trends.
Yeah, you got to know what's up at each school.
Yeah,
So
facts.
the first school I was at was a Yu-Gi-Oh school. The next school I was at, it was more of a Lego school.
Lego school.
Yeah, we were into Lego. But it also had its phases. Like you'll have Lego and you'll have like Bakugan one day. And
Yeah.
whatever's trending too.
Facts.
But some schools, their thing is that, right?
Okay.
So when I moved to another school, the whole thing was basketball.
Oh,
Literally,
damn.
nobody even played like toys and shit. Everybody played basketball.
Yo.
And that was when I was on the basketball team. Like, who would have
you were
thought?
actually on the basketball
Yeah,
team?
I was on basketball. I was starting lineup on a basketball
What?
team. Yeah, but I assimilated myself. Feel me? I
That's
assimilated
crazy.
myself. Yeah, I'm like a chameleon, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. But now it's like, it's funny how you went from that chameleon to now it's like, nah, if I don't like basketball, I'm not going to play basketball.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
No, deadass. And then the other school after, I don't even know what we were doing. It was probably
Yeah.
because it was a mix, right?
Okay.
So we had this school, we all knew each other, and then we transferred to another school together.
Yeah.
So we still have our own friends.
Okay, so you're blessed then. So you
That
didn't
one
really
was
have
weird, so it wasn't really whatever.
to- Yeah.
But when I was transferring schools, I was always looking like, okay, what are they into?
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, okay, let's do this then.
Yeah, true. There was also one time where our Catholic school mixed with a French immersion school, and it was funny because like at first we didn't really want to make friends. It was like English versus French. There was like a civil war
Why?
because we didn't want to make friends with like the new kids.
Oh.
But then as soon as it came on, it was
Comme
like
ci, comme ça.
yeah, come see. Bonjour. But then we started like, we only thought they spoke French. But
Oh,
then when
yeah.
they're like, "Yo, what's up?" I'm like, "Oh shit, like what's up?"
Yeah.
But at that point, it was like, damn. But elementary school too, it was like just girls versus boys. Like there
It was
was,
girls versus boys?
yeah, there was not a lot of mix. There's not a lot of mix that where I came from.
Really? Your school is like that?
Yes.
I couldn't say that for any of the elementary schools I was at.
Yeah.
Like any of them. That's crazy.
Oh no,
to
not
say that.
elementary. Yeah. Oh yeah. Elementary
Elementary
like
school.
grade 7, 8. I swear none of the
Girls
girls.
versus boys?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was mostly like that, fam.
That's weird.
And then that one person who had a relationship with like the opposite sides too. Oh my god, you're a god.
that's
you're a god
weird.
in that school. Yeah.
I've been to schools, fam.
Yeah.
And literally every school I've been to, like
Yeah.
they're pretty, it's a very mixed thing.
Yeah, not mine, fam.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's like, maybe it's this area.
Yeah.
Because looking at our high school was like that.
Yeah.
And I wasn't used to that.
I see. I didn't want to say high school because I know people from high school watch this.
Yeah, but our high
fam,
school was like that.
It was a lot like that too. What did I say, fam? It's always like
It's
that.
your school that fucked it up, bro. I'm telling you, it's probably your school that carried that vibe over to the high school, and everybody is like, now we got to do this shit.
Nah, I don't think so. Why was in your elementary school? It was all chilling.
It was chilling, bro.
Yeah, to be
was
honest, it might have
chilling.
been mine.
It might have been your school that made that shit.
You know when you're in elementary school and you visit the high schools?
Yeah.
And like you're all just sitting there. And
How
like,
big is your school? How much kids? It's probably a
I
big
would-
school.
Yeah, like 100, 200.
That's why.
That's why.
This guy ruined my high school fucking experience because his school has to fuck up the vibe.
chill. You know what I rated though? We were like one of the only like there was not a lot of Filipinos. I hated that at first,
Why?
but now that I'm out of high school, I'm like, damn, that was kind of cool.
That you're one of the only Filipinos?
Yeah, because I've always wanted more Filipino friends because ours is more white dominant.
Yeah.
But you feel me? I was actually glad that we were more of the rare Pokemon.
What this guy's like? You want to be the token Asian?
Yes, fam. That's fire. That's fire.
I didn't really, honestly, when I was growing up, I didn't care at all if I was Filipino.
Oh yeah.
Maybe because there's so many Filipinos around me.
See, that was different. That was different for me. I grew up white, fam. I grew up white dominated.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
I know.
I feel for you still. I feel
Fam,
for you.
trust me. No, but it's good now that I have hella Filipino friends. But
Yeah.
it's funny, it's like the
Because I don't have that much Filipino friends right now. Not
Really?
to say I don't have any. I do.
I have hella now.
But I don't have a lot.
I have hella
Like
now.
I'd say I have more when I was a kid.
Bro, I'm literally manifested Filipino friends. I was like, yo, God,
This guy's weird, man.
Why? I want to feel comfortable.
Because like what race friends do I want today?
No, because you know why? You know why? It's because when I'm around like other cultures, I don't like it's hard. I have to try to assimilate to them. I've never had that feeling where it's like, oh, I can feel comfortable and say whatever I want. But as soon as I got into that Filipino group, I was like, yo, this is easy. This is easy.
See, you see the personalities and you see the friends.
No, real
you see the
shit, real
personalities.
shit.
Because all my friends some of my friends are black. We talk about adobo too.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like,
no, exactly.
We talk about shit like, you know what I mean? We talk about Caribbean food.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like I could, but it would be harder. But you being Filipino makes me feel more comfortable on the podcast.
Really?
Which is easier. Yeah. Because if I don't have nothing to talk about, I just go back to our experiences. You feel me? Because we share the same experience. We share the same culture. We can always make fun of adobo.
That's interesting.
You feel me?
Yeah.
If I would run it with Josh, it would be still fire, but it's going to be hard because I can't relate to like that because I didn't grow up around black people.
Damn.
You feel me?
That's actually that's so interesting to me just to see like the different sides of it because I never like evaluated your life like that.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But now I'm looking at your life and like, damn, all of these different things, all these things like make sense now.
Makes sense now. Exactly.
Like, all the little things make sense.
Yep.
Is what I mean.
Yep. Told you.
Interesting character, bro. You're an interesting character.
Told
still.
you. I'm unique, fam. 101. You feel me?
Okay, would you trade it for anything or would you?
No. I'm glad that I have the flaws I have, and I'm glad that I have the strengths that I have.
That's good.
I'm very confident in myself. Remember, if you ask me, would you date yourself? Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a big thing. That's a big thing. If y'all are ever like,
if you say you can't date yourself, that shows signs of insecurity and self-hatred towards yourself.
Yeah, you gotta like love yourself.
Yes, fam.
If you can't say like you would date yourself, work on yourself first before dating somebody.
Yep.
Before getting to any relationship or even trying to like spit game at anything, like
if you can't love yourself, how are you gonna love someone else? Loving yourself is the hardest part.
Yeah,
you got to be broken down for that shit, man.
But I think there's like a barrier that's like if you love yourself too much, you won't love anybody but yourself. I think there's a line you can cross.
If you love yourself, yeah.
If you love yourself too much, you might just love yourself and no one else.
There was a TikTok. It's like, why do you think all these girls that have self-worth are all single?
Yeah, that's why.
Because they can't find a partner, fam.
It's not like they can't. It's like they just choose not to.
They choose not to
because their self-worth is like the only thing they love.
But I rate them though that they're super independent.
Yeah, that's important, bro. That's important. I think if you're independent, you can literally like take over. Have you seen Joey Diaz? He makes clips.
Yeah. He was like, if you have 3 people, you can take over the world.
Yeah. And I really stand by that. If you have thousands of people, but thousands of people that don't have the same mentality as you, where do you think you're gonna get done? Probably nothing. We won't get nothing done. If you have 3 people that have the same mentality as you, same goals, you'll be able to take on anything that comes at you in life.
Yep. That's a banger.
So keep that in mind, y'all. Make sure you look at your friends and make sure they're on the same mission as you, or at least goal, or even just like same wavelength of where you want to be at.
Keep a good circle.
You can take over the world.
Facts.
Deadass, you can take over the world.
Yeah.
All right, we'll end it there because we're running out of time. Facts. Thank you, everyone, for watching this episode of Jumper Jump Podcast. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Ox Wars is out for pre-order right now, so go
order that.
Go ahead, take a pre-order. These are gonna come out. I'm gonna ship them out in July.
Yep.
So stay tuned.
Yes, and the Pretty Boy hoodies are coming back at the end of the summer. Stay tuned for that. So much people are asking me for that.
Also, these hoodies, everyone's asking about these hoodies.
Yeah.
Like these, I'm gonna drop like today, so it should be out
today.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it tonight.
Okay.
So these should be out by the time this episode's out. Yep. So go to juicostudios.com. Check out CTM Podcast, and that's it. Also, let me not forget.
Facts.
If you guys want to check out our exclusive content channel, go to the link down in the description. And we opened the Jumpers Club. So if you guys are wondering where all the Ox Wars content is,
it's in there.
We're playing Ox Wars live.
Facts.
And you guys can check out the content there. It's $4.99 a month.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's it.
Yep.
Jumpers Jump out.
Deuces.